I don't know why. I don't know where it came from, but the fourth time James went down, he was like, "Matt, you told me there's no train."
You've probably seen it before. How did they just slide it right out?
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff the Ref's team and Darkside.
If they were nice.
Here's Harmon, shot on, easily held by the giant orange. I'm gonna call him the giant peach. Here's David. I know his name's David because it's on his jersey. These guys have jerseys for, which is nice. I don't have to guess nearly as much at their names or make shit up.
They're the Waldo.
They're the Waldo team. Jeff the Ref's nickname the Jeff the Ref Waldos.
Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Atletico Madrid jerseys, what it looks like. And then a strange...
Or the hundreds of soccer teams that all wear red and white.
I think that's Atletico Madrid.
I was number 2 on his back.
Yeah.
Here's Dex in blue.
That's a strange, like
exactly.
fake US... Oh, it's an XL jersey. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where the... I don't know. They just talked to him. They just talked to him.
I'm not a fan of red and white.
I actually can't remember his name now. It's been a while now, Shane. With the ball. Roberto, that's right. David mishandles that a little bit. Christina can't get the ball by him, and now it's David in the box. Can't get it right by Dana. But pouncing on the rebound is a turn around.
I think it was Schultz or something.
I think it was Schultz, yeah. Stoltz. That guy elbowed me in the face once. Totally on accident. Color commentating. Well, he elbowed me in the face because I was shorter.
So you did deserve it.
Shut up. And Schultz right on the end of it.
It's still Stoltz.
Dana. Did I say Schultz?
Yep.
Okay.
I just need to play a little more regularly and get my PT.
Liz tries to put the ball in. The box off the boards, but no one running onto the end of that. Red to Stoltz up the boards. Dax will come back to track it. And out of play. As I was trying to say for the third time. Color commentating with me today is Shane Bukowski, still injured with a beautiful pink cast. And James McDonald, freshly out of the sea and back, Texas, not the sea, back in Maine.
Burn.
Harry, my boy.
Harmon tried to feed Wentworth on the run, but easily handled by the Waldo defense.
I didn't feel...
David. Red, you weren't looking bad in goal.
Yeah, that never changes, pretty much. Oh,
David,
baby.
Stoltz.
Oh.
Yeah, she was telling me she had no idea you were a keeper. You were hiding things from her. That's not a good sign for your relationship, man.
That took how long for you to realize?
That was like a while.
I've got to keep some mystery. Didn't even know about the heroin.
Whoops.
I think came back to
Dax the Harmon. Harmon watched here. Wentworth will fire it on. Easy stop by the giant peach.
Hey.
James is right there.
Hey.
Little Stoltz. Little Stoltz.
Here he comes. That was a good touch.
Beautiful
And
touch
not so much.
by David over the top, but he couldn't quite control it enough to get a shot on Dana. Liz, up to Dax. Harmon will take it. He'll let it go, and a good shot just fingered to the side by Peach, I believe. It's going wide anyway. Christina. And we have a wonderful shot of Shane's cast here. Roberto. David. Roberto. David. It literally pickup literally fell apart when you left. You were literally the only one who.
I literally
You
wrote
literally-
a book exactly how to do it word for word. Just do what
You-
it says on the tin.
Yes, but the problem is they had to give a shit, and you were the only one who gave a shit.
Oh.
Once they stopped giving a shit, they started pulling shit like, all right, we're gonna set up bounce houses on one field, and 90 people get to play on one. So they started doing shit like that.
That's a good idea. I remember
This is
long
like-
nights of me sitting up here, having the laptop and hooked up to the speakers, and every 8 minutes screaming like, I'm that builder's this one. Like, oh, I didn't lose my voice by the end of this.
You projected. You projected well.
Well, because I would so for
You-
pickup, I would have there would be like
Stoltz
what, like
guy,
8
yeah.
teams or some shit.
Fires over the cross.
Sometimes
Bar.
mingling around here and have two
The crossbar.
out
Out of play.
8-minute games.
Jeff the refs
So I'll be sitting
with
up
the,
here.
with the free kick.
Because hooked up to my laptop, sitting there working on whatever, looking at Facebook, hanging out, and then I got the schedule for that night work.
Dax.
And so the buzzers would go off. On field one is A, is team A versus team B. Every
Dax. Off the turnover by Harmon, but they just couldn't control it to take advantage.
They talked forever about getting a PA system.
Stoltz 15.
Yeah, your once is left.
Stoltz works his way right around Christina.
He's gonna turn off with Christina all night if they don't change the mark there.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate mismatch there for Christina. She did everything she could. But yeah, it was like basically we had to do it basically, and the problem with that is once the douchebag teams decided they could just stay on the field and just and just never come off. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever the good boys would show up for the high school, and they would just say it'd be like winner stays on.
Yeah.
Nah.
One of the
Then you're all fucked.
Stoltz with it. Tried to leave it for the other Stoltz on the far side. Data collects. It's now M up the wing. Watched here. She turns back. Tries to give it to Harmon. Wentworth will collect.
For
Dax looking for Harmon in the middle. The ball bounces up. Harmon goes down. So unfortunately he could have possibly turned it. Got a shot on there. Giant Peach surveys the field. Finds nobody.
That one time where I came to the edge of the box and grabbed it, and then I was running out, so I thought about going to the bike, but I elected not to, considering there was someone right there. That would have been pretty sweet. Alright, I gotta go eat food. Alright. See
Okay.
you guys. I'll see you.
See you
Monday
next.
again.
See you Monday. That ball into the box to clear by Wentworth. Our guest star has left the building. So 2-0 here. About 8.5 minutes in. Older guy. His name is Enrico. Dave. Wentworth battles the ball off him. Dax controls, watched by a pair of Waldos. Enrico collects, feeds it back to the other Stoltz.
yeah, every time we get an offensive chance, it's always one or two people facing five. Their transition is working very well.
Harmon with a man on his back. Leaves it for Dax. Wentworth takes his space a little bit. He's closed down. Christina puts it in to the crease as Giant Peach will handle that. Feed it up to Enrico.
Nope,
Trying to find
Goes
Stoltz
here.
up the field.
that's another Stoltz.
What?
That's Enrico, that's another Stoltz.
That Enrico had the ball.
No, you didn't.
Did he? Didn't he? Never mind. My mistake. Mistaken identity there.
There's three Stoltz for you.
Okay, they can't all be Stoltz.
It could be a
Are
family.
they siblings? Then?
I don't think so.
A brother and sister, or one of them's a, I don't know. No. Alrighty, cleared out of play. Here we are off a corner for Jeff the ref's team. A good stop by Dana. Forgive me, I missed the play leading up to it. Well, the clear anyway. And the side winder. Couldn't connect on it. M will start. Deflected. Christina gathers. Wentworth surveying his options. Steps up a little. M to the center. She can't make it through the gauntlet of Waldos. Rico. David, the give and go, a little chip over the top. Enrico can't get there. Dana is forced to clear off that little scramble. Roberto flipped that to not really anybody except Dax. The Giant Peach charges to collect. Makes a move. Round Harmon takes the shot high and wide. M flicks it over the top. Harmon gets it past one man. Dax back to Harmon. He just couldn't get enough on that shot. But a good looking counter. Good looking play up there on the dark side. Still only a 2-0. Still only a 2-0 game. Well, Jeff the ref's team has looked very good. Dark side still has more than enough time to build into it. David just stormed his way through, but the poke went wide. Roberto off to David. Roberto can't get there. The great defensive work by Harmon. M looking for Dax, but corralled by 7. I can't call them Stults now because they're all. Anyway, whacks Dax. Dax works his way around Enrico beautifully to feed Steve in the corner as I was trying to avoid getting Shane in the shot again. M was looking to lob it, switch the play over to Christina on the far side, and they find Enrico down the line, and he'll poke it just by the charging Dana for a 3-0 advantage for the Waldos, who know where to be found.
They're missing some of their injured players. Dark side.
Yes, they are.
Dax made his sub a little bit too late. That's why it was a 3-on-2, which they didn't bring their third up. They didn't need him.
Handball off Liz. Yeah, we're not used to seeing a short bench for the Sith Lords. That was a nice ball up. It was 7 over to Enrico, and tried to work it over to David, but couldn't connect. It's Liz up on her own. She has support now from Christina. As she collects, she was looking to lob it over, switch the play to M. Too high and out of play. All lady offense on that one. Harmon back, corrals that off his chest, but 7 works off him and draws the foul.
7 looks like he enjoyed the physical play on that one.
Yes, he did. Dana mishandles that and saves the incoming shot off the mishandle. Roberto controls. Christina pressures. M watching Enrico. He finds 14 as she flicks it right past Liz into the corner. She'll poke it free only as far as 7. And now it's M. Christina looking to hit Wentworth on the run, but now it's Roberto going back the other way on the counter. Christina backtracked well. Enrico looking for David in below, but Harmon reads it. M could not corral that. And with 10 minutes to go here in the first half, it's 7, the deflection. Harmon will get there. Wentworth, who mishits that, but Dax bails him out off the tremendous work there. Doesn't win possession. Wentworth, it's M, but 14 just gets that away. Red, 7. Liz, with a man on her back, tries to put a shot on. Oof. Not sure what Giant Peach was doing there. He made that look a little uncomfortable there. But Wentworth. And nutmeg. David nutmegs Dax on that one. But he'll get a chance to redeem himself off the no consequence. Enrico. In deep. That's not David. David's the other guy. He's on the bench. Couldn't find the non-David. M in the corner. I believe she was trying to head that to Dax in the center. Winning that is 15. Enrico finds 15. He's one of the Stults. Enrico has space. Stults in the middle. Finds 7 on the far side, and Dana robs him. Dax up the wing. He fed it to M. Switches the play to Harmon. He tried to backheel it. Dax.
3-on-2 on that entire play as our offense watched. And then didn't score on the transition.
Wentworth. That deflection finds Dax. Backheels it to Liz. Liz. One away by Red. That's 15. Enrico on the far side, and now it's 14. Put the ball low, but couldn't get it on goal. 15 now with it. Puts it right to Dax. He controls. Tried to give it to Wentworth, but he had Enrico on his back. And now it's David. David. Wentworth on his back. Surveying. Surveying under pressure, that is. With a little help, they find Red on the far side, and he's looking for 15. And the loose ball was put on by David, but an easy save for Dana as the Waldos control. Enrico. David. Shot blocked away by M. 6:50 to go here in the first half. 3-0 score for the Waldos. That Waldo knew where to be found off that corner, but he just missed the corner. The bottom corner of the net. Dana would not have gotten there. Yes, he did. Dax did a little bit of the force slide there, losing possession. Great defensive work by Wentworth there. Allowed Dana the space to get it clear, and now it's M.
Move.
M.
There it is.
Finds Christina on the far side, through the middle. And a header opportunity for Dax. Just couldn't get it on net.
Go.
Enrico is wide open in the middle. He finds Dave. And lightly tapped through by Jeff the ref's team.
Standing up here.
Yeah, you went for a header.
It's 4-0, Jeff the ref's team. Changing clips. Stark side start. Christina. Finds M. Puts the header into the box. Giant Peach finds David up the field. He's watched hard by Dax here. Looking for 15. He does corral it with a pair of Sith Lords on him. Back to Red at the point. M got just enough of the ball to help Wentworth and get control and clear. Peach works his way around Liz. She's backtracking hard. Wentworth gets that ball off the boards first. Wentworth Liz tried to stick it past her. But that ball manages to work its... has to just pass through David. M put a shot on. It was an easy stop for Giant Peach. Liz mishandles the clear, but makes up for it. Makes it up to Christina, who tries to find M on the play upfield. David can't get it by Dex, surveying the field with no runners. Here's Roberto. Lots of space in the middle as Dax watches him. He will find 15, who tried to put it in for David. Cleared away. Wentworth. 15. Watched by both Harmon and Dax. Now it's red at the point. So then Roberto, a flick over to 15 as they try to find red off the boards, and it was just there, but they couldn't connect on it. Here's Wentworth making his moves. Fires a shot on. Fantastic moves to get his opportunity.
Good thing other
and
teams
off
don't,
the boards.
Good thing other teams don't
post.
Good thing other teams don't scout us, because they would have known which foot he wants.
Here's David, number 2. Well, I think most people would assume right anyway.
Well, he didn't.
With most people.
That's where scouting comes in useful.
I don't feel like they're probably threatened to. 14 into the box. She only finds Dax. Christina can't get her head to it. Red. 15. Well read by Dax there. He pounces. Red does just enough to slow him up. Now it's Harmon in the middle. Back to Wentworth. Up to M. M fires a shot. Blocked. Wentworth surveys. M in the middle. M takes a touch. Takes a shot. High. Red will control it. He'll play it back to his keeper.
Quick. Don't let him set up, guys.
Giant Peach can't find anybody except Dax down the field. Christina miscontrols that. And now it's Roberto. He has David on the side. In the corner, tries to find Roberto on the give and go, but Wentworth will clear. M. Off that misplay, but Harmon and M couldn't connect. But now a giveaway off the pressure! And Harmon buries that into the low corner. And the ref is going, "What's up? I've been flipped off." Actually, I got 2. I got 2 middle fingers there. So enough pressure from M there led to the turnover. And Harmon buried it. David let that one fly with a ton of power and a ton of miles high. Harmon can't get it back to Dax. As David takes it up, he'll try to gain speed. He does, but he'll fire it high. Christina wins it. But can't get it up the boards, but a handball on 14. So 4-2 score here as Darkside has quickly gotten themselves back in this. Dax looking for, I believe he was looking for either M or Harmon in the middle there, maybe. Roberto. Waiting for support, but he can't reach his support. "20 seconds to go here." It was mostly.
Good find.
Ooh, that was a fantastic find. 15 just couldn't get it on goal.
5, 4.
4 seconds to go, but Wentworth turns it over. David fires it hard. off his teammate as they high-five each other after that one. But so a 4-2 score here. In favor of the Waldos.
That I don't mind.
A full that was a 10-minute that was a full 10-minute halftime there.
Just $1.
Wentworth turns it over. 7 finds a streaking 15. I believe Harmon just got that away. The Waldos coming out fast here. Another mishit ball there. As Dax controls now. Now Darkside have it. Harmon looking for Dax in the middle. At the top of the box, I meant. Liz pressuring Roberto. Enrique looking to find Roberto. On the run. And now it's 7 who gives it straight to Dax. Who in turn gives it right back. 15. He was looking for Harmon, but 15 tracked back well. But that turnover right to Harmon. He gets 2 looks, but just can't get either on net. Now it's 15. Dax watching him hard. He's on him. A little shoulder there. And now ball goes straight back to 15 again. Wentworth on him hard now. And Wentworth got his feet there. Sith Lords will have to set up a quick little wall here, or... Ooh, 7. That was labeled. Or not labeled, but he missed.
It was mislabeled.
Yep. It was mislabeled. There we go. Okay.
They put it on the wrong shelf. I'm trying to fix you. Whatever you tried to say.
Here's Dax. I shouldn't have been using the word label at all. And Dax to Harmon. He just couldn't get it on net. That was potentially labeled for the top corner there, or at least the side netting. I don't believe Giant Peach would have got it. Still in play. I was expecting a whistle there too.
It's not Patrick still?
True. Liz tried to hit the open net from a very bad angle, but she worked very hard to create that turnover.
Not entirely sure what's so difficult about knowing that there's 2 different refs here, and they call 2 different things.
You're thinking about the damn game. 7. A slight bump from 15 and couldn't find Roberto. Now it's Enrique. And a shot from the top of the blocks from the top of the box. Blocked. I have Liz there. Harmon. It was a quick 3-on-3. And Wentworth I think he was a little indecisive about what he wanted to do with that ball there. Rico. 7. Surveying. Finds 15.
Pick someone.
Roberto has time and space. Christina left her man to take away. Enrico tried to backheel it into the corner. And now it's Dax finding Harmon upfield, but he mishit that. Liz. Giant Peach off the boards to 15. Android 15. Never mind. 7. Enrico finds 15, who is in behind the Sith Lord defense with a run, but well played there by Dana. Saving a goal. Harmon. Liz. David intercepts that. Christina tries to win it back. But coming away with it now is 15, as 7 tried to give it to him, but the lob never found him. And that shot off the side boards found its way into the box. Dana looked a little uncomfortable on that one. Liz charged up the boards, finding making space. She couldn't connect with Dax. Harmon. Liz is looking for a miscombobulation. A dark side, but they'll recover without any damage. It's Wentworth in the corner. On his back is 15. He's looking for Harmon. Dark side will regroup now. As Harmon gives it right away to 14, but gives it right into the running path of Wentworth as Dax tried to tow it up. 7 comes away with it. He'll win it back, but back straight to Dax, who fires the shot, and that was a side footer. Deflected away. Enrico, 15, as Dax aggressively forechecking. Down in the corner with Shane's cast. Only found Dana in the box. As a decent looking throw, just couldn't find Dax. It's 15, headed it away. David, that was up for 15. He got a poke just around Wentworth, but couldn't get it on net. And now it's 7, right at Wentworth. Gets it up to Harmon. They'll try to feed Christina up the boards. Into the corner, she's got Enrico on her back. They'll pass back to Harmon. Dax into the middle. Back heeled it to Liz, coming late, arriving late on the scene. Giant Peach will corral that. And from him, it's Enrico up, taking his space. Red wide open in the side. Just makes one little move
We didn't have a
and,
third back
and
again.
sidesteps it through Dana. For a 5-2 score here in the second half. 18 minutes to go. Christina starts for dark side. Enrico wins it. Giant Peach. 7. He was looking for David. Tapped it to himself in the corner, but winning it away is Christina. And that was a ball up for Enrico. Wentworth was wise to it. Aggressively forechecking with good work there. But a comfortable save in the end for Giant Peach.
Not a bad attempt for this left.
Not a bad attempt at this left at all, no. Maybe a bad attempt there by David's standards on that last shot there. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You tell me. Let's do a survey. Start the survey, Shane.
I'm still doing a personal survey. I need to do a
Christina fighting hard,
quick 2-minute.
winning that battle against a pair of Waldos.
Quick 2-minute shift for me.
Dax,
Light a fire under the guys.
helter-skelter ball there.
There you go,
Neither
Dax.
team can control. 14. She'll put it out of play, and now it's a dark side free kick. Up the field. I believe he was looking for M. Yes. Wentworth. Harmon. Couldn't come down with it. And now it's Roberto. Taking out, and then feeding it up to Enrico. Found Roberto on the wing. Worked on hard here by Wentworth. The point's taken away by M. Looking for David on the far side, but only could find Dax. Ball up on the air now. And the refs control. Giant Peach. Wide open again is Red. Dana makes the save. Taking away the angle. Red couldn't get the header to go down.
Nothing to look at.
Wentworth finds M, but a miscontrol. David, watched by Dax now. He finds Red again, wide open on the far side. Third time in this guy's shift in the second half that he's been wide open in that same spot. Harmon Liz controlled just for a moment before Enrico took it away. Roberto. Enrico trying to find Red, who was open again.
Jesus, what the heck? Where have you been?
And it's Wentworth in the middle from the pass from Dax. Not a bad opportunity, but now back upfield, it was Enrico wide open, but Dana will shit. Okay. A missed shot there by Wentworth. Ball went into the Dana's box. She just grabbed it. Wentworth, he ran it up, took a shot. That was it. That was it there. Wentworth makes his way around Dax with a power move that puts it high. Wentworth. Dax is looking for M again. A little frustration there from Dax as he went back into position. Red, that's 14. Harmon tracks back and gets to it first. Makes his move out, a power move with speed, and now it's Dax who can't get it to M. And now it's 15, Wentworth on his back, and Red. David, wide open, and an easy tap in for 15. 6-2 the score. M to Wentworth. Wentworth turns it over. David winning it for the Waldos as M comes back to help defensively. But the refs team will control. (14) Dax tried to come down with it and settle, but instead it's 15. Dax did well enough to gain inside body position and win it away. Up for Liz, but now it's put back down low again by 14. Liz with it, can't get it by her. This time they'll leave it in the safe hands of Dana. Harmon tried to tap it up for M, but she couldn't come down with it. Instead it's Red. Giant Peach. On goal. Not what he meant to do. M. Wentworth will start here for Darkside. Christina. To M. She miscontrols, but no harm done as Liz will recover for her. Liz.
There's a difference.
Put it on shot. What? Put it on shot, put it on goal. You're screwing me up here, Robin. All your fault. David found some space, let a shot fly. Couldn't get it on net. Hard and low. Red with the ball. He turns on Christina with the pressure.
I think I waited long enough. I shouldn't. Even if I make an appearance, I won't make a difference. So I've made it past the breaking point.
Make a pun.
Quick, given the
What?
no. What pun?
He said he was right at past the breaking point and he broke it in. I thought he was trying to make a pun.
He may have done it unintentionally, and in the middle, 15. Puts that into the corner. No chance for Dana on that one. A 7-2 score here with 10 minutes to go. Wentworth. M. Watched by a pair of Waldos. And coughed up. 15. That's Roberto. As the Waldos quickly stretch out the field. But Harmon makes the turnover. Liz looking for M but can't find her. M got a touch on that ball. Out to the side now, it's 15, up the field. Finds David, he tries to leave for Roberto. Wentworth will clear. The big giant peach. Enrico. Up, Christina reads it. She tries to play it down, and down he goes. No foul called.
Christina's too strong.
There was no, well, I mean, right call. There was no foul there. Anyway, Harmon. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen.
How you feeling?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see that again.
Matt, you can't go to live replay.
Shane, that's your job later.
It's not live, so.
Replay,
That was
not live.
that was a beautiful strike there by Harmon. 7-3. That seemed to be a bit of a morale booster. Their side has a little bit of jump in their step. Jeff the ref's controls. Harmon almost got there with the turnover. You got there to stop the pass. Almost could have done more. 15. David, give and go. 15, back to David. Off the post. Rebound goes right to David. An easy tap in. Eight 3. 8-3 in favor of the Waldos over the Sith Lords. M tried to work her way through a gauntlet. Roberto gives it to Christina. Wentworth couldn't find Christina through the defense. Now it's Roberto. David couldn't find Roberto. Played away by Wentworth. And now it's back into the corner for the Waldos. 7 fires a shot, parried away by Dana. That was Enrico putting it into danger. 7 couldn't get a shot on through the defense of Liz. Enrico tries to fire it through a maze. Dax will now control. Finds M. She'll give and go. She'll give a go to Dax as he was looking for Christina in the middle. Christina can't get there first. Instead, it's David. He'll tap his way around M. And with space, fires the shot on into the low corner. .640 to go here in the second half. A 9-3 score for Jeff the ref's team.
Can't read your lips.
Liz surveying. M try to dance her way through. The rest will control. Wentworth looking for Dax in the corner. He'll tap it into the middle. It's M, and she taps it right around Giant Peach. 9-4. That was a nice one for the Sith Lords. Yo, Shane, throw him the flag. Throw him the flag. Go.
I don't know their names.
Jared. the keeper. Jared. Josh. And that's Josh. Red. Looking for 14.
I'm just gonna wave until you notice I'm waving.
Anyway. My color commentator is useless. Harmon, starting up for Darkside. M, taps it over for Dex, ruled in. See if it goes back to collect. 5 minutes to go, changing. We missed Dax chesting it, and that was it. A good look. Darkside's having some decent moments here. Harmon back to corral it again. 7 up for David. He's got a little space. Finds Enrique open in the middle, but he misses the goal. David, 7. M on him. 7. David. Finds 7, but he misses the goal. Now it's 14. He was worked on by Christina. And Harmon will clear. Giant Peach. It's red. Up for David. Wentworth coming back to track. At the safe hands of Dana Control. Enrico couldn't control it, and now, but Christina will. M waited for the shot, found her opportunity with plenty of patience, and puts it away into the low corner with a left-footed strike. 9-5, ladies and gentlemen. I know Shane hates it when I do that. Yeah. Anyway, red. David. It was up to 7. He couldn't get the shot on, but Dax, a great read there, taking the scoring chance away from Enrico. Red. Enrico finds David. Couldn't control it with the header. Now it's Wentworth with him on his shoulder, but David will take it away. Controls in the corner, works his way into the box, but Harmon is there for safekeeping. Christina, M, she'll find Dax. Good enough work there by Enrico to win it back for the Waldos. David switches the play. Enrico finds David on the run. Harmon watching 7 at the top of the box. Blocks the shot. 7. M coming in now. The shot was high, and Dax will clear. Red to the Giant Peach. Enrico. He found, I've been calling him Giant Peach the whole game. Enrico put the ball into the box, but great tracking back by Harmon to take that one away. Dax, they just put in there for a second. Advantage was called. Enrico with it, fires it, but high and out of play. Minute 15 to go. And what we could say, Shane, could have been better, but not bad by Darkside, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, it's always arguable when you lose. That could have been better, but yeah. Christina. It gets to Wentworth. Wentworth trying to find Dax, couldn't quite corral it. Enrico up the field to 7. He'll try to one-time that off the volley. That's Dana, who will waste no time to throwing it up, but to no teammates. At the top of the box, the Giant Peach right to Harmon. An easy stop for Peach on that one as Harmon had to rush it. 15. Can't get it to 7, but it will now in the corner. Harmon will clear that away with 10 seconds to go here, and it's M. She's got Dax with her. And it got right past him. The initial shot, and Dax, unless I saw that wrong, yeah. Dax puts it away, and despite what was looking like a very lopsided game, Darkside did well to get themselves back in it against what is a very good team. Well, Darkside was showing they were a very good team as well. No arguments can be made there. So that's your final score, ladies and gentlemen, 9-6. I'm Matt Morey here with a pink cast with a guy attached to it who says things occasionally. Good night.